Hello everyone, I'm Abhishek and today I'm going to discuss about the British conquest of India. Actually, this is a very vast topic, so we will bifurcate this topic into small subtopics and discuss them into separate videos. Okay, so here we will begin with the mode of conquest. So the British mode of conquest has begun with the treaties. Entities also, it's to be specific, they have begun with the subsidiary alliance first. Okay, so the subsidiary alliance was initially our first we have heard with the heard in relation to the Lord Dupleix. So Lord Dupleix was a French governor who has initiated this subsidiary alliance in smaller form. Okay, to very limited, to very limited reason or to limited extent. Okay, but here we are talking about the British. So in British conquest, the subsidiary alliance has been initiated by Lord Wellesley in the year 1799. Here, Lord Wellesley has introduced subsidiary alliance very vastly and put a lot of reason under this subsidiary alliance. Where if we compare it with the subsidiary alliance of Lord Dupleix, so there at that time the extent of the subsidiary alliance was very less. And here the need basically Britishers has actually feel the need of signing subsidiary alliance because they want to create a buffer state for the protection against the Maratha, as well as they were also having a fear of Napoleon there. So they were engaging into the subsidiary alliance and will want to ensure that they will be provided with a buffer state which will prevent the attacks of the Marathas as well as from the attack of Napoleon. Right. So now we will look into the into the features of the subsidiary alliance one by one. The first and the foremost features of the subsidiary alliance was that the East India Company will assume the foreign affairs of the native states, or assume the responsibility of the foreign affairs of the native state. And the second point was that they will have to, or the native ruler will have to remove any foreigner who were engaged into any kind of service into their courts, and they were even not allowed to provide asylum to any other ruler or to any foreigners. The third point was that they will have to disband their native army, and they will have to station a East India Company army or a British army at their native territory, and they will have to pay the expense or the salaries of the armies which were to be stationed into their territory. To pay the salary or expenses of the army, they will have to hand over a portion of land which will be able to generate the revenue equivalent to the amount of salary which they have to pay to the basically British soldiers. Okay. The fourth one is that they will have to station a British resident into their territory who will look into that whether the treaty which has been signed between the native ruler are following it rigorously or not. They will also monitor the international or basically foreign affairs look into the foreign affairs as well as look at whether the condition of the treaties are being followed properly or not, right? So now we will look into the states which has been put under the subsidiary alliance and what was the year of that states. Okay, so we will begin with Hyderabad. So Hyderabad was put under subsidiary alliance into year 1798. Okay, it was Hyderabad was the first state was put under subsidiary alliance or had signed the subsidiary alliance, right? Mysore has signed the subsidiary alliance in the year 1799. Tanjavur has also signed the subsidiary alliance in the same year, 1799. Then Awadh has signed the subsidiary alliance in the year 1801. Then we have Peshwa of Pune who has signed the subsidiary alliance in the year 1802, Bhosle in the year 1803, Scindia in the year 1804, and Holkar in the year 1880. Other states like Jaipur and Jodhpur have also signed the subsidiary alliance. So this was all about the subsidiary alliance. Now we will meet in the next video with another topic, that is doctrine of lapse, which was the another mode of conquest by the used by the Britishers. In the next video. Thank you.